Naming a battle pool pair. She like broccoli and cheese, cookies and cream, peanut butter and jelly. What's up, y'all? It's Promise with a C, and I am back with another banker for your slang. Okay, let me stop saying that. But what's up, y'all? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all see by the title. So let's get straight to the video. I'm not about to waste time. I'm about to give y'all this story time because I know I do not do a lot of story times of my experiences and stuff that happened basic training wise. This is stuff that y'all don't hear about. They don't tell y'all these stories. I was in Alpha Company. I don't even remember. That's how long ago it was. But all I know is when you are in the Army, you go there to handle your business. Get your training. Go get your training for your MOS. Get certified. You know what I'm saying? So when you go there, they tell you, don't be fraternizing. And for y'all who don't know what fraternizing is, that little battle boost stuff y'all be thinking y'all got going on. Me too. But I waited until AIT. But that little battle boost stuff, little battle boo pairs y'all be thinking y'all got going on, it's going to get caught up. And it can go bad or it can just go good. I don't know. They can let it go. But all I know is you taking a risk with these battle boos. And if y'all not picking up on what I'm putting down, for y'all who's not in the Army, these battle boos is little boos in the Army. So we get there, the guys getting their haircuts, the girls' hairs is in buns. So you don't really know what these folks look like. And first of all, you don't know what these folks got going on the outside. Let's put that. These folks can be married. Not only that, if you get caught up, if you are the other person, meaning somebody's having an affair, this person is married. If you get caught messing with a married person, you gonna be the one paying. So let's put that out there as well. Y'all don't know what these people got going on the outside. A person will tell you anything when they inside. It's like being in prison. This story was about the battalion getting caught up with battle boos. Okay? So let me tell y'all what happened. It had already been battle boos going on because we worked with a drill sergeant. The group I was with, we was with a drill sergeant, and I'm not telling y'all where I was located because then y'all might know. But drill sergeant, she's a drill sergeant who don't like you looking at men, thinking about men, breathing on men, nothing. Like, you hate men if you was with her. Not even a slight look, like she gonna notice it. So we was cool. We was used to not looking at men, and quite frankly, I don't look at them at all. Quite frankly. But men came. At first there were no men around us. It was I was with females, just straight females. I was with straight females. And I was actually in a relationship at this time with a guy back home. I was in a relationship with myself, let me put it like that. But so we got with these men, and the woman's views just completely shifted. I don't know what happened. They must have just grew a pair, and we ended up getting put into our new drill sergeant's platoons. So it was death dealers. I was a death dealer. That's all I know. And it was 2 other platoons. Death dealers was with drill sergeant, Major Payne. He looked like Major Payne. Oh my God. And the women's had theirs, and I didn't really know the other people, but they was cool. 3rd platoon, I think. I was 2nd platoon, 3rd platoon, and then it was like the 1st platoon. Okay, so then we split up into our own group, so we got a little more freedom now. The people that's in 2nd platoon, I'm 2nd platoon. The people that's in the platoon, the other platoon with the females as their people, that's your serving them. So they really still can't even be thinking about men, and we not supposed to be thinking about men. Well, males and females is what we call them. So they can't even be thinking about the males. She's still on that little strict stuff. I don't know. I think it's from past experiences she may have had. She was married, I know that. So maybe that's why she was a little more strict on that end, just because we're there to handle our business, not to be fraternizing. So my platoon, we had a little more freedom. So it began, people getting a little more open, and they throwing little shots like you cute type stuff. People start writing letters, y'all. So people was bold and wanted to start writing letters. This is what happened. They wanted to start writing letters like we allowed to talk to the males. Okay. And not only that, the platoon that decided to start writing letters, well, the platoon that got everybody caught up was the platoon with drill sergeant who don't like males at all. So y'all shouldn't even be thinking about males. Y'all shouldn't even be breathing about males. Y'all shouldn't even want to sit by the males that y'all can sit by. That's how I look at it, because I don't got time to be getting put on blast in front of everybody the way they be doing it in basic training. I don't got time for it. So we been there for some weeks, a month maybe. We've been there, so we're a little more comfortable. We're a little more relaxed. So one day, all the platoons besides second platoon, and everybody hated our platoon for some odd reason. I didn't even want to be in second platoon, like really, because I didn't want to be with Justin, because looking from the outside in on how we thought he acted, he was an a-hole. He was obnoxious. He would snitch on us. Like, ooh, they looked over there, or they did this, and Dress would get on us when we was in her platoon. I'm like, dude, this man is lying. Like, he's irritating me. So I ended up getting put in his platoon, and I loved it. He was great. Maybe I got used to his obnoxiousness. A lot of the drill sergeant there didn't like him. I don't care what he say. If he see this video, a lot of the people didn't like him. But hey, I ended up loving him. Not like that. I ended up really enjoying him as my drill sergeant. It was dope. He looked like Major Payne. If you know, you know. So one day, the other two platoons get called downstairs. And we're like, what's going on? Why are we not getting called downstairs? We like, ooh, we didn't get called downstairs. We upstairs cleaning and stuff, but we looking out the windows because, ooh, we didn't get called downstairs. We didn't get called downstairs. So we like acting like we cleaning because, you know, COVID was new. But I'm up on the top of empty bunk. Like, I see them in a little circle. So I'm thinking, y'all, they got to snitch on us about something, because it was fraternizing in all platoons. I was chilling. I was big chilling because I wasn't even out yet. And I was thinking I was in a relationship that I wasn't in. So, yeah. They down there having their little discussion. I'm like, y'all, they got to be down there. They're saying something about our platoon. Because, yo, they was out to get us. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all was out to get the death dealers if any of y'all is watching this video. Okay, so then, I guess this platoon, the other platoon was chilling. They wasn't saying too much because, like my drill sergeant say, hey, what happened in the bay, stay in the bay. Don't come down here snitching. But this platoon clearly didn't pick up on don't come down here snitching. They clearly had a different understanding between their platoon, because we was looking out for each other. However, this other platoon, first platoon, everybody like didn't like first platoon for no reason. Really, in reality, first platoon be chilling. So third platoon was really the ones getting all of us in goddamn trouble. So third platoon, I guess their Miss Captain decided to start ratting everybody out. And prior to this, one of the drill sergeants from third platoon, which is the woman's platoon, tried to come for our platoon, which was second platoon, and say, like, we're fraternizing and stuff, try to like throw shots at us and stuff. And one of the females from my platoon was like, we fraternizing. Whole time it's your platoon that's fraternizing. And she was mad, was like, you don't got no proof. First of all, be professional, ma'am. Second of all, guess who's getting called down there in the afternoon? It's your platoon. And quite frankly, your platoon is the one ratting everybody out. So look how karma just screwed you up your ass. But this happened, and this platoon, this little captain woman, PG, I don't know if she's, PG decided, so PG is who's in charge of the platoon guard, platoon leader. So she decided to start ratting. She's naming these people like this, and we upstairs, but I can see it. because I'm looking out the window and they came and told me the whole story. But she's ratting them out, I guess, naming these people off, naming the battle pool pair. She like broccoli and cheese, cookies and cream, peanut butter and jelly, sugar and Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. And she was naming the people from her platoon. She probably named some than ours and other ones, but her platoon was in trouble. So next thing I know, they all come upstairs crying, y'all. So they came up there after she pointed all these people out in the groups, y'all. She was just bold with it, like pop, 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 pop. First of all, let's not even play like this. This girl or this female wasn't up there fraternizing shortly after, but it was no more snitching, I guess. After this, they didn't even care. We was in red, white, blue phase by then. So they came up there, y'all. This battalion and first platoon was in a whole nother area, so we didn't even really get to mess with them too much. So, and that's good because they was a little gangster compared to the people in our platoons. Sadly, I'm not. They was a little more diverse, and that's dope. But our platoons really wasn't that diverse. So they're like overreacting a lot to a lot of stuff. No offense, but they were overreacting to a lot of stuff. So they come up there, get to telling us what happened. They're crying and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm going to get kicked out. I'm going to get an Article 15. Oh my God, I'm going to get kicked out. And I'm just looking like, you going to get kicked out for what? So I go in the laundry room, y'all. I go in the laundry room. And I look at the top of the laundry. And there she is at the top of y'all, these were stacked on top of each other. It was like two washers or two dryers stacked. So she's at the top, like close to the ceiling. And she's at the top shaking and shit. She's up there shaking. She's up there shaking, and I'm just looking at her. And I'm like, are you good? What are you doing? And she's shaking, having a panic attack. She's like, she's having a panic attack, anxiety attack. I don't know what she's having, but she's up on top of that laundry shaking. I don't know who she expected to get up there. I know somebody did, but I wasn't getting my butt up there to get you down, because why would you crawl up there on that laundry, on that dryer? What possessed you to crawl up to the ceiling to have yeah. So she ended up calming down and coming out. I didn't really speak to her too much because it was always some stuff. She had her opinion, her view on a lot of different stuff, and we had our views. She just was very, I don't know. Anyways, we didn't really speak too much. She had viewpoints that I didn't really agree with, and she just wasn't the person I really spoke to. So I'm over there. I'm like, man, just calm down. It's not gonna be that bad. Like, just calm down, relax. They trying to scare y'all, because we gotta remember, this is mental. This is mental. Girl, they is not kicking nobody out for real. For writing a letter, bro. It's a letter. And it was fraternizing, like just in a relationship, but you can't really do anything. It's a letter. Calm down, relax. I told her that. Next thing I know, I look over, she's on her bunk, and y'all, next thing I know, she got the paper and she did this. She did that. And the paper was gone. And I said, I had to look at her for a second, because I'm not used to this. You know, I used to maybe like eat the wrapper on the paper, and when on the Starburst or something, I know about that. But I just looked at her and I said, did you swallow the paper? And these was the notes. These was the notes, y'all. I guess she thought they was gonna come up there and I don't know, try to confiscate the notes for evidence. But she decided to swallow the notes in whole. Y'all, I'm not playing. She didn't spit these notes out. I'm watching her. She's devouring these notes. It wasn't one. It wasn't two. It was at least three. She's devouring these notes. And I'm just like, So you just gonna keep devouring them notes? Is that healthy? You think that's healthy? They not worried about them notes, girl. She already snitched on y'all. They don't need the notes. And you snitched on yourself by busting out crying. So stop eating them notes, girl. Stop. And then she just cried and went to sleep. And that's the story. That's the story about the people fraternizing at basic training. So if that's the cup of tea you want to get into, they didn't even give them these Article 15s that they thought they was going to get. They didn't kick them out. They just went on and we proceeded with the training. So you swallowed those papers for nothing. I wonder if you pooped them out. Did you throw them up? What happened? You did all that for nothing. They let it go. And you swallowed the papers. You swallowed them. And I just want to say, if you watch the new Spider-Man, this girl who ate this pepper looked like Norman Osborn. And I'm not joking. So if you went to basic with me, you know who I'm talking about. Norman Osborn. Look it up. That's the story. That's the experience of the girl who ate paper at basic training because she thought she was going to get kicked out. And if that's the cup of tea and lane you want to go down, go ahead. But don't eat no paper. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I promise to drop more bangers and see you next time. Peace.